What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Michael Schaefer. Today we're here with a new YouTube video. Today we are making our very great breakfast. We are doing breakfast burritos. I'm really excited for it. So some of the things you're gonna need for breakfast burritos: your skillet, so you can make your eggs, and your sausage. We got some permanent original pork sausage we're gonna cook up. And then I got a bowl. You can use a bowl, another pan, whatever you want to use. But we're using a bowl to pour all the, so when the sausage is done, we're going to pour it in there. And then once the eggs are done, we're going to pour them in there and mix them all up. Then we're going to throw some shredded cheese in there. And the two other things you need that I don't got here right now are tortilla shells. And then if you want more cheese, more cheese. So those are the ingredients you're going to need. Not a whole lot, just those ingredients. Alright, so let's get cooking. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is get a knife. And we're going to go ahead and cut open our pork sausage, so that way we can go ahead and get that cooking. And I forgot to tell you, but whenever I cook the brownies, I got brownie mix or batter all in the egg carton. So that was a problem. But let's go get a knife real quick. Alright, I got my knife, so now we're going to cut this open. And don't forget to wash your hands before you do this. And then after you do it, make sure you wash your hands. But cut that open. Pull this apart. And then just start dumping in. Alright. After you do that, wash your hands. You're going to get your spatula. Just start chomping it up like we did at lunch meat. Or not lunch meat, the hamburger meat. So my job outside of here, outside of YouTube, which YouTube ain't a job for me yet, it's just a side thing. I'm actually in the National Guard. I'm in the National Guard. Sorry, I gotta get a drink real quick. Alright, like I was saying, I'm in the National Guard as an 88 Mike, which is a military transport operator. I just drive special vehicles around, PMCS vehicles a lot, which is, for you civs, PMCS is Army standard for preventative maintenance, checks and services. So it's like just basically checking everything on your vehicle, making sure it runs right, runs good, nothing's broke. Like, just basic stuff like that. So like, for instance, if you got a light out on your truck, you can drive it during the morning or during the day hours, light hours, but you cannot drive it during the night. So it would be, I can't think of the word, but you can't use it during the night. That's what that means. Or if you got like you don't got a fire extinguisher for some reason, you can't use that truck anymore. It's deadline, that's what it is. But also, so outside of this and the National Guard, I am I'm a manager at McDonald's. That's where I get my love for cooking at. Because I love cooking, because cooking, you can make whatever you want. It can be the worst thing you've ever tasted, or it could possibly be the best thing you ever tasted. Just depends, you know, how good of a cook you are. See, I'm not a good cook, but I'm not a horrible cook. That's why I can cook stuff, but I can't cook stuff up to Gordon Ramsay levels. There we go, now this is going. I forgot to preheat start heating it before I poured in the meat. So it's trying to catch up now. Alright, so now our meat's done. So we're going to turn that down. We're going to take it and we're going to strain it. Alright, we got our hot water running. Strainer's in the sink. Here we go. Now we're going to pour this into our bowl. Okay. Here we go. And now we're done. Now it's time to go into the fun part, which are the eggs. Now that we're ready for our eggs, we're going to grab us an egg. Put it on there, crack it, and then just do that. We're going to probably do like 3 eggs. Yeah, 3 eggs sounds good. So there's one. There's number 2. There's number 3. Now let's get these let's get these thrown away. Alright, so scrambled eggs, if you don't know how to make them, they're very easy. Just get a fork. I don't know, you might be able to use a whisk. I've never used a whisk before. I usually use a fork. But just do this. I'll come back to you when they're done. Alright, our eggs are nice and done. So we're going to take them and just dump them in with this. Alright, now that we got that poured in there, we're going to take a little bit of cheese. This is shredded cheese. We're going to pour just a little bit in there. A little more. There we go. And we're just going to mix it up. Just like that. Now we got us some egg, sausage, and cheese. Alright, now it's time to make our sandwich. Or not our sandwich, sorry, I'm lying. Our burrito. So we throw down a slice, our tortilla shell. We get us a slice of cheese. Throw our cheese on there. I need a spoon. Alright. We mix this up a little more, make sure it's all good. We get us a scoop of some eggs, sausage, and cheese. Maybe one more. Yeah, one more. There we go. And then we eat. We fold, roll, and we got us a nice burrito. That is coming out. Alright, now it's time for the taste test. Here's that burrito, all nice and done. Get a look on the inside of that. Looks all good. Very nice. Well made. Let's get a look on that. Oh yeah, that cheese is melty on there. Now it's time for the taste test. Alright, you ready? I got my burrito. Way better than McDonald's burritos. That is a professional burrito right there. And hold on, let me show you this. See that? That is way better of a view than how I showed you earlier. Way better. And it's amazing. Tasted good. I'll give it a 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Could be better. I could have put Tabasco sauce on it. Maybe a little more cheese. But it tastes good right now. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I think Tabasco sauce might have given it a 9 or 10. Maybe even a 10 out of 10. That being said, that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you haven't yet, go down below. Hit that like button. If you want to see this is the 3rd episode. So if you want to see the other 2 episodes, go back and watch them. They were the last 2 videos posted. And just stay nice. Just stay. Today's a lovely day outside, so gotta enjoy the weather. The world. Go enjoy the world. Not the weather. Go enjoy the world. Go hiking. Go swimming. Go fishing. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.